New sibling. Val is in tears. Oh my gosh, you can't submit that, babes. What is that? It's like an angry tulip. And Minzy is running away? What the hell? Let's go ahead and age up this child. And Val was cheating. Hello, my little peaches. Welcome back to episode 27, I think now, of my Not So Berry Blue generation, my final generation. This one I think is my longest running one. Is it because I secretly don't want this to end? Maybe. Maybe it is. So if you guys haven't checked out my werewolf series, you definitely should, because Rain from Not So Berry is the main character of my werewolf series. And during werewolves, because I've kept time running and, you know, everything continues in between households, baby was born in the Not So Berry household. So I can see it's not like triplets or twins. It is just the one Babalaroo. We did get a call to say, do you want to come around and see baby? But Rain is currently running around with the zoomies because he was turned into a werewolf, so he won't be able to do that. However, I was like, okay, maybe I'll get to see what the baby is with a family photo. But everyone in the family is really just saying, no, I'm not holding the baby. Look, I'm not holding the baby. Well, I'm not holding the baby. Who's holding the baby? Is it behind your back? Is it on the dog's back? Like, where is the baby? I do not know, but we're going to get into the household and see what the final, fingers crossed, final ever baby born in my Not So Berry challenge through the airs is. Like, I don't know how these guys have had so many kids, but they have. So let's go ahead and get into it. Don't forget, if you are enjoying this series, please show it some love. I think at this point, it's almost my longest running series. I think Dream House altogether may have been longer. But if you guys have enjoyed this series, please let me know in the comments below. Okay, so we're starting off in the basement, which I think... I was kind of like thinking originally I was going to give this basement to Bowen because his room is pretty small. But actually, I think we should go in age order. And since Iris is still living at home, I'm going to give it to her, especially because there's a lot of room for like, you know, her easel and stuff in here. And she's a freelancer. And there's the baby. Okay, it's a girl. What has the game decided to call it? Leani. That's a pretty name, but it isn't blue themed. And as you guys know, we had Rain and Bo for rainbow. We had Iris because that is a name that means blue as well. Val was adopted, so she came with a name, and I didn't want to change her name. Like, she already had a whole upheaval of her life. But I probably will be changing this Babalaroo's name. However, I can't change it while she's a baby. So instead, let's get to moving some bits around to get Iris all set up in her new room, because she has all of these lovely paintings that I need to move around. She's currently working on this like figures series, and you guys did say that I can add her to the freelance career, which I totally forgot that I could do because I don't use it very often. But why don't we go ahead and give that a go? Let's pop all of her paintings on the wall. I might buy her like the graphics tablet and stuff too. I'm also gonna move down her easel because a lot of this stuff Rain left. He probably could have taken it with him, but he, you know, just decided not to, probably because he's too lazy. So I'll stick the easel in here. Some of this decor doesn't feel very her. I also think she's a little bit tidier than Rain. So I'm just going to do a few little changes of little bits and bobs. In fact, I might get rid of this because I can't... She doesn't... Wait, no, because Bowen started using it. Okay, we'll keep the weights machine, but may move it into Bowen's room because I did notice him using it last episode. So let's pop that here maybe. In fact, this chemistry kit, I never downloaded the mod for, so we can pop it there. Perfect. He is a teenage boy now. He's a growing boy. And I'm going to move like her cool rug down here. Might even give it a little bit of a slightly bigger version. She has this kind of cool kind of taste. So I want her room to reflect that. These kind of posters aren't her vibes, so I'm going to get rid of these. In fact, I might kind of make this section of the room like a little bit like, I don't know, like separate, because the kids still like coming down here to play games and stuff, and you know, I don't think she'll want to like block them off entirely. She still enjoys like her little siblings coming down to hang out with her. And I might keep the skull. It's kind of iconic. I think she'd quite like it. I also know that there's like a rug you can put down that kind of looks like, you know, like dust sheets on the floor just to protect it when you're painting. Yeah, this one. Okay, I'm gonna stick this under here so we've got a little bit of like floor protection. I feel like Minzy would kind of insist on that, you know. She's like, I don't mind you painting in the house, but can you please just protect the hardwood floors? Not Minzy. Oh my gosh. Wait, what is she called? Liv! Oh my gosh, wow. This is the problem. When you're this many generations in, you don't know your left from your rights. Okay, so that leaves a room upstairs now, like all ready for a baby. So we've already got a rocking chair in there. I'm gonna like get rid of the bed. I literally think I've like verbally said, we're not having any more babies now, so I can get rid of all the baby and toddler stuff. And then immediately I need it again. Like, what is that? Okay, so there we go. A little room for the baby. Wait, it's still a baby and I got it the wrong crib, didn't I? Okay, right, let's pop you in inventory for now. And oh my gosh, there's a new... Oh... There's a new little crib that came with the werewolves pack. I'm still like exploring all of this stuff just as I go along. That's so freaking cute. I wonder if I save it for werewolves or use it now. You know what? Let's use it now. That's absolutely adorable. Look at the little sheep. Oh my gosh, lovely. It fits the theme as well because I've gone for like woodland animals and mushrooms theme just because it's like my favorite theme ever. So there we go. Cute little baby's room. This is no longer matching. Let's just pop you in inventory for now as well, I think. And okay, where was the child again? Have I accidentally deleted the child? Weren't you here? Wait, where is it? Please don't tell me I've deleted the child. Where is it? Where is the child? Wait, where's it gone? Game says it's here. Am I just blind? Where is the child? Oh, it's in the plant. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? There it is, like a grasshopper. Let's go ahead and pop it in its new cute crib. I need to update like my baby skin tones because they don't really match currently. They're definitely a little bit off, but it's fine. We move past it. And baby is also boohooing. The good news is I am level 10 parenting because I had to do it for this generation, the challenge. I actually think both parents are level 10. Yeah, they are. So they can do super efficient baby care. And actually, since you got there first, Gordon, you can go ahead and do that. Or you can just stare aimlessly at it. Either way, whatever you want to do. So I'll be able to rename Babbleroo once I get a little bit older. We're feeling sad upstairs. New sibling. Val is in tears, quite literally. She's crying in bed after meeting a new sibling that she didn't want. I mean, I'm going to be honest, neither did I. I thought we were kind of, and then she's off to go do her homework because she's a good cookie egg. Practice her vocab. What a baby. In Big Brother's room because it's her safe space because Big Brother is her safe person. Adorable. I also didn't want this baby. This is the oldest sim I think I've ever had to have a baby. I don't know if there's like a hidden trait. I'm just making this up, just spitballing here. But I sometimes think there's like a hidden trait that makes it so that certain like sims are very fertile, because from generation 1, I think gen 1 we had 3. I'm gonna have to actually go to the family tree because I can't remember. Like if I go all the way back up, we've basically been incredibly fertile. That's all I will say. Oh, there was 4, of course. So Minzy was my first gen. Minzy had 4 children. Then we moved on to Scarlett, who just had the 1 because I had to do only child that time. Saffron also just had the 1, which was Ash. Ash actually raised 4 children, but had 2 biological children, of which we had Lila. Lila had 1 child, but actually had triplets, but she biologically raised 1 and her wife biologically had the other 2. So then we had another 1. It's either 1 or many. I don't seem to be able to get it in between. Clem had twins. Coral had 3 children. Robin had 3 children. Briar really wanted more, but actually Briar did have trouble conceiving. Briar is one of the few sims that I've actually really struggled with having children. And then we move on to Liv, who's had 5 children. 1 is adopted, 4 are biological, but 5 children in all. 1 is a wolf. It's like, oh, tell me about your children. Well, 1 is just a baby. 1 is really shy. 1 is really brainy, 1 is really arty, and 1 is a wolf. That's how I'd have to describe my family if I could. So yeah, this is the situation here. I don't know what kind of sim this little Babbleroo is going to grow into, or even what I'm going to name them right now. But yeah, so biologically, we've had 2 boys, 2 girls. Overall, we've got 3 girls and 2 boys. So you guys had really cute ideas about the kids, which I really love as well. Both Val and Bowen are really interested in science. I feel like Val is interested in science because Bowen is, and she kind of very much idolizes Bowen. You guys have school in now. Wait, if I let you guys stay up all night, did I just completely forget what time it was? I think I may have done. No, you're all okay. I'm actually a better Simona than I thought. But Val is very, very shy. She doesn't really like being around people. I think that's why she's kind of, you know, she's struggling with the new sibling because it's just more people and it's very overwhelming for her. Whereas Bowen is the opposite. Like he doesn't have a lot of friends, but he is like very social. He's got friend Madeline, who he's kind of like, she was like quite a sad withdrawn child and he's kind of like got her out of her shell. So he's clearly like good at people and socializing. So you guys had a really nice idea, which I really agree with, that Bowen could go, both could go down the science route, but Bowen could go down the doctor's route and Val could go down the scientist route, which I think is a really nice idea, especially because I wanted to adopt a child that would basically be Minzy and start the whole cycle again. And then it would be a perfect time loop. But I didn't end up doing that. In the end, I adopted a completely new child, but she is kind of still this like reborn version of Minzy. So it could be kind of nice that she ends up doing Minzy's career so that we are paying a little bit of homage to her. So whilst the kids are at school, Bowen has currently applied for higher education. For a different school. I don't think we've heard back yet though. Because he's so brainy, I just wanted to send him to a different school. Oh, he's not not finished his personal statement. I'm gonna get him to quickly finish that before he goes to school so we can get that application in. These guys are both napping because they've just had a baby, but my nap is actually opposed. So when my Sims nap, they're like... I really need to get rid of that, but it also kind of just amuses me when they nap and they're just like lounging, like throwing themselves around. I don't know. Gordon doesn't have work today, but he does need to raise some donations, so I might do... Oh, well done, Bowen. Good job. Okay, right, get you put to school now. I might throw a little fundraising party today, whilst also looking after Babalaroo since we're both at home. Gordon, I'm gonna get you to take Minzy the dog. I should have saved that name for the baby, shouldn't I? Oh well, it's done now. Why don't you guys go for a walk and I will start some cooking and invite some people around. And Iris, I'm gonna find this freelancer career for you because I'm sorry I totally missed that last time, guys. Okay, freelancer, we've got crafter, digital artist. Okay, we're already pretty good at traditional art, but why don't we give digital art a go and do some commissions and stuff? So let's go ahead and join the electrified artist. Is these like a union? Oh no, it's an agency. Freelance artist. I don't think I've ever done this before, so this is quite cool. Welcome to the world of freelancing. We're very happy to have you in our talent pool. After selecting an agency, you'll be able to use our services to find jobs posted by clients that are relevant to your interest and expertise. Some words of advice: always be polite to clients, finish all your tasks on time or early, and make sure you have the tools of the trade. So I need to get you the tools of the trade, I'm thinking. And let's get you some work. In fact, what level are you currently? Painting level 7. Okay, that's pretty good. That means you could do some indie game characters. Really good pay as well. Okay, let's give that a go. And I need to get you the sketch pad. Okay, so we've got a working PC and your new sketch pad. It looks like a Wacom tab, doesn't it? Okay, so first of all, we need to study design documents on the PC. Oh, she was reading in here so she could keep her new little sister company. She is not stressed about having a little sister. She seems pretty happy about the whole thing, to be honest. But she is stressed about the fact that she doesn't have any new things. Maybe once you complete your job, I will get you some new things, okay? And then once you've done that, you can start doing some character concepts. Wait, why do I have to pay? Why do I have to pay to make them on my laptop? It's digital. It's Photoshop. You don't need to pay for canvases anymore. That's really weird. Right, let's do pumpkin pie for the fundraiser. Oh, and look at this. Because it's like a digital tablet and she can walk around with it, she's like come upstairs to keep her mum company while they both work because mum's making some foodies for fundraiser. We are doing some... Oh my gosh, you can't submit that, babes. What is that? It's like an angry tulip. I don't think that will make a cool character, but you know what? You never know. Keep going at it. Keep at it. You don't have to put it into her spine. No, that looks uncomfy. Oh, Christy's come over. Okay, Christy, I might try and get some money out of you, babes, because I need some money for my political thing. And we're inviting a bunch of people over. I've got to just get another 500. It's not loads. He's on level 7 of his career, so he's done pretty well. They're already, you know, technically old enough to retire, but I feel like he wants to work into old age. And I'm just using vacation days as a way to earn more money. So we're using pumpkin pie as a way into people's hearts and then also into their wallets, most importantly of all. Okay, so our political donations, they were pretty good. They were pretty good. We're almost there, but it's fine because we're not quite ready to get a promotion yet. Annoyingly, this person was willing to donate, but then they went into labor. And I feel like that really, you know, made my chances a little bit more difficult. I mean, I'm still gonna try. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but look, she's very, very much in labor right now. I actually missed all of Liv's labor, which is great. However, because she's had previous C-sections, I think she's had 2 C-sections now. I think it would have been another C-section. Oh yeah, she's like, I'm not giving you £250. Can you give me a lift to the hospital? Is that what you can do? Can you do that, please? And also, Iris completed her character designs. They look like they were made by children. I actually think these are both children's artworks. Okay, I'm not sure about those, but we'll go ahead and send them to the client for approval anyway. This work doesn't meet our quality standards. It needs to be edited before you attempt to submit it again. Also, we can edit them. I mean, yeah, I probably should have realized that because they were kind of trash, right? The terrible one got approved, but this one did not get approved. So we got to work on this one a bit more. Let's edit this one. Ooh, and baby is going to be aging up. Okay, it's Lalani's birthday. Time flies by, doesn't it? It does, especially when I completely missed half of it, but baby's kind of sucks, so I'm not going to complain about that. And the updated design is basically the other design that did get approved. I don't feel like you're taking this job as seriously as we could do, Iris, but hey, at least you're working because your big brother isn't. So whatever work I can get out of my kids, I'm just going to take at this point. And Minzy is running away? What the hell? You've just literally 12 hours ago had a walk and loads of attention from Bowen before you went to bed. Why are you running away? What? My pets always run away, I swear to God. Like literally Bowen was like playing with her in his bedroom and stuff. She's got the squeaky toy. She's got food. Gordon takes her for walks. I don't understand this dog. Maybe she just really hates the Roomba. I don't know. Either way, it looks like we're posting online. And oh my gosh, I can't see Iris moving out anytime soon because she literally just hangs around Minzy nonstop. You know what? I should get Minzy a knitting thing. And she can knit for the babies. Oh my gosh, yes, especially now she's old. I'm gonna get rid of this. Wait, are you a knitting chair? I feel like you could be a knitting chair. I don't know if you are though. I'm going to replace this with a knitting chair and then she can like knit into her old age, which I feel like she would totally do. So this is perfect. And I can put like all cute knitting things on the wall. I love this park. I didn't think I would because honestly in real life knitting literally inspires no interest in me. But something about knitting in The Sims, I just find really cute. So the baby's room is now taken over by knitting things. Like it's a baby. Even as a toddler, it's not going to know that I'm taking over its room for knitting. It has no idea of that concept, so it's fine. Plus the stuff from that park is really cute and pastel and it fits the room. So perfect. Right, Minzy, time to learn how to knit. You do have a bunch of free time after you finish cleaning the house and cooking. So, you know, why not? Let's go ahead and pop this in your inventory. In fact, I'll do that for you. Save yourself. Don't worry yourself, my love. Let's start making everybody some beanies. Of course, we will make a blue one because this is a blue gem. Okay, Val is up and sad about Doggy going away. I'm so sorry, baby chicken. Come downstairs and get some brekkie, okay? And also, you guys did... I don't know why I said that like that. Also, you guys said that there is like an option to speak to adopted children as part of the... Why are you pouring yourself a casual little, like, I don't know, whiskey on the rocks at 6:20, Gordon? I know you're retired, but come on, babes. Get it to... Okay, you know what? Why not? Drink up. Drink up. This is going to be a difficult conversation. You can speak to adopted children about their adoption. I didn't know this, but you guys said it in the comments. Let's comfort her about a missing pet first. And also you can ask them if they want to meet their adopted family. So I'm going to try and find that option. Adoption. Reveal Valerie was adopted. Now, in my head, I didn't even think that this would be something that would reveal. I assumed that they'd always raised her with the understanding that we are your mum and dad. We love you the same as all of our children. We don't see you as any different, but you did originally come from a different mummy and daddy. And if you ever want to find them one day, you can do. It's totally up to you, but just know you will always be loved in this family because that's how I would do it. But in this, we reveal. So it is recommended to wait until Val is a teen or older to do this. Wow, really? I think that's a big bombshell to drop on a teenager rather than always raising them with that understanding. How long have you got left to become a teen? 2 days. Okay. Well, I guess in 2 days' time, we'll be able to give that a go and we'll be able to reveal to Val that she was adopted as a teen. Oh, geez. I don't know. Teen feels kind of late. Am I the only one feeling like that? I don't know. But if the game recommends it, then that's what we'll do. Bowen does have... Oh, look, she's okay with being touched a bit more now as well. Bowen has 4 days left until he becomes a young adult. She has 2 days left till she becomes a teenager. And today is actually this little one. Are you still in here with them? Oh, you're knitting in here, aren't you? Yes, you can spend loads of time with baby. It's Toddler's birthday today. So I think we will be aging them up once the kids have gone to school. Have you guys done all of your homeworks? Why don't you do some extra credit work? Absolutely. And why don't you do extra credit work as well? Let's do all the extra credit works, please. And he's just there with his whiskey like, don't worry, kids. It will be okay. Our little doggy will come back again. And then helping them out with their homework before school, even though they're running a bit late. But... the intent is there, guys. The intent's there. And since I moved his muscle kit up to the room, his muscle kit, wow, that's the correct gym term, Claire. His weightlifter into the room from Rain. He was using it last night after playing with Minzy and now has sore muscles. He's trying to take after big brother Rain in some ways, even if not in others. But I kind of like that he's still like this really gangly teenager. I think it's super cute. Knitting project complete. Well done, Liv. First knit's done. First knit's done. That will be the first of many, though. I'm immediately going to get you back on the knitting grind. Let's do some socks. Blue socks. And Val has reached mental level 10. What a smart little cookie egg. Right, if you finished your extra credit work, please don't just be standing around. Please be going to school, okay? Wait, where did you just eat your homework? It's in your inventory. Okay, good, good, good. And oh my gosh, she's actually a natural at this. I can now knit rugs. And she can sit in the chair and reminisce about 10 generations of Not So Berry which is really cool. I feel like every time Rain, whose design is not final yet, by the way, this is just the one the game gave him. I feel like every time he rings, everyone will be like, why is his voice so gruff? Why is he like, I heard you become friends with my Lanka. She's pretty cool. They're like, why is the voice like that? That's really weird. What's going on with Rain? That hurts my throat every time I do it. I need to stop doing that. Oh, and you want to cook some homemade pet food ready for when pet comes home. I'm going to allow you to do that because that's very cute. Ooh, okay. You've got irritating. You're irritated from a little bit of PMT, but hey, Liv, it's Christy. I'm going to check out that restaurant you mentioned. Do you want to come out too? No, because I'm completely obsessed with knitting right now, but thanks anyway. Why don't we send this to the client for approval? I can't really see what improvements you've made, but okay. Oh no. And she's decided she likes video gaming. I don't know what she's playing. Wait, did you finish editing that? You did apparently. Okay, wow. Is she going to get distracted now? Yeah, it's still garbage. It's still garbage. What are you doing? Get it in the bin and get a new one started. And look at Bowen, by the way. 5-star character values. Pew, 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 pew. He's literally a wonder child. And I am going to make this the last baby cry because I'm actually going to go... Oh, she's done the socks and she's on the rug. She can't be stopped. She's a knitting maniac. I'm going to go ahead and age up little Babalaroo into a toddler because today is the birthday and I feel like now is a good time and... babies suck. So let's go ahead and age up this child. Now, for this baby, I am going to fully leave it to you guys as to what we go ahead and name her. Why are you not aging up? Where have you gone? Why are you going downstairs? Aging up down here? Really? Did you mean to do that? That feels like an error. And Val was cheating. Oh, thank God she answered the phone instead of the parents. She'd be like, don't worry, Val. I got you back. I'm no grass. I'm no snitch. And let's go ahead and try this aging up again. Oh my gosh, look at her. I probably need to give her some new clothes, don't I? Who is Ezekiel? Ezekiel has sent my baby the gift. You're so popular. And let's see what we get. Silly. Why not? You can be a silly toddler. Okay, boom. There we go. Got a gift from Ezekiel. And also, is that Chimina or Zamina or Amina? Amena? I don't know, but there we go. And let's go ahead and check out this little child in class. So before I forget, I'm going to switch this dress out because it just feels a little bit booby for an older lady. Like this one, totally fine, but this one, just a bit much. And I think something like that looks really cute on her. I also did want to change out her hair to like a lighter blue. I think I'm going to have to do a recolor, but my hairs are still currently broken apart from the one I made for some reason. I am running a fix, but it's taking me like 12,000 years and I just want to record. So it is in the plan, don't worry. But yeah, everything was broken. Although actually, you know what? I think this, because it's lighter and it's shorter and it kind of fits her age. Okay, beautiful. Love that. And then here is little Liani. Name suggestions in the comments right now, guys. She's been born with really green eyes. So I'm going to go for a green-blue combo because, of course, all of Blue Jen's children have the blue eyes. So let's do greeny blue. Are these the same? No, these are different eyes to Bowen's, I think. I think Bowen's are bluey brown. Yeah, here's a blue brown and hers are blue green. So little combo of both. We've got brown hair. Gonna give you some little lashes. And I actually think you look really different to all the other children, which is great because I want my children to look kind of diverse. This gen, I feel like we've at least ended up with some quite different looking children. Overall though, my Sims definitely, this challenge, have had a little bit of same face syndrome. Okay, I like that skin on her because it's not giving her like eyelids and like changed her eyes too much. Okay, I changed out the eyes a little bit just because I thought they were really cute and they're still blue-green. And this generation, especially because she's silly as well, I feel like she's going to be able to like get away with anything because both of her parents are old now. So they won't be able to keep as good an eye on her as they could for the rest of the children. They won't be able to like run around after her in the same way. She's going to be able to like sneak off and get up to all kinds of mischief. Plus, we've just had like 2 really well-behaved children in a row. So I feel like we're kind of due a bit of a like cheeky sim by this point. So yeah, I feel like this child could be a little bit of a cheeky one. But I really need your guys' help with names and stuff. I ended up going for slightly lighter brown hair just because this was the best texture on this specific hair. I've never used this hair before. I thought it kind of like matched her style. Like, you know, Mum's currently completely obsessed with knitting. So we won't be getting all the like, you know, these wonderful hairstyles that we got with Iris. And Val's old enough to do her own hair now. In fact, with Iris, I'm going to go ahead and just change her hair out a little bit because I said it would keep changing, didn't I? So let's go ahead and what was the next one it would go to? I can't remember what I said I was going to do. I want to end up here. I love that hair on her. I think that color just like this is really pretty, but I've had so many like brightly colored hairs like during Not So Berry that I think like a natural hair color I'm actually really excited about. So I'm going to give her this hair. And yeah, let me know what you think of this little Googie Egg. And I need some name suggestions that have the blue theme in the comments below. So like Iris, it means blue. That's the meaning of it. Rain and Bow. Obviously you can see where Bowen and Rain came from. What do we call this little Googie Egg? Let me know in the comments below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please show it some love. The next episode will be Wolfies. So if you haven't watched episode 2, my Sims 4 Werewolf series, go ahead and catch up on it so that you're all ready for next episode. And I will see you guys there. Bye.